The next conic section we're going to talk about will be your parabola. So recalling your double nap right circular cone, okay, we know that there is a plane that would intersect this double right circular cone. Suppose the plane intersects in a way or in such a way that this plane is parallel to the generator. So this side here, let me highlight, let's have it yellow. This is the generator. Okay. Now suppose this plane, your plane is parallel to the generator. There you have your parabola, or then your parabola is formed. So it would be somewhere here. Okay. So how do we define parabola? So it is the set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed point called the focus and a fixed line called the directrix. Okay. So for instance, suppose this is your y-axis, it's your x-axis. Okay. And then you have your parabola. Suppose your parabola is this curve facing upward. Okay. This is y, this is x. You have a fixed point somewhere here. Okay. And then you have a line at a certain distance from that point. Okay. So this fixed point here is what you call your focus. So denoted by F. And this line, this fixed line, is what you call your directrix. Okay. Now, these two will give a few additional information about your parabola. So you have a directed distance. So aside from your focus, another point which is along the parabola, here you have a point here. So the point, this turning point, or this point exactly at the middle where the curve changes somewhat direction, is what you call your vertex, denoted by V. Okay. So focus, vertex, directrix. Now from the vertex, there is a distance from your focus. The distance from the focus to the vertex, that is defined by, or that is what defines your parameter, denoted by A. So this distance here from the focus to your vertex is A, which is your parameter. So A here is your parameter, and A is greater than 0 in the direction of the opening. Okay. So, distance from focus to the vertex is a units, or that is your parameter, as well as the distance from the vertex to the directrix. So the distance from the vertex to your directrix is also a units. Since the distance from the focus to the vertex is a, distance from the vertex to directrix is also a, we can say that the distance from the focus here, from this point to the directrix is how much? So that will be a plus a, so that is 2a. So what is the general equation of your parabola? We have two possible general equations depending on where your parabola will be opening. Okay. So recalling the general equation for your conic sections, we have ax squared plus bxy plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. And then b is 0. So that would cancel out this term here. You're left with the rest. But for parabolas, either a or c will be 0. So a will not be equal to c, and either a or c will be 0. So you have ax squared plus bx plus ey plus f equals 0, or cx squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. So these are the two possible general equations of your parabola. Now, what's the difference between the two? If you have your general equation in the form of ax squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0, your parabola is either facing upwards. Oh, sorry, this is supposed to be cy squared. Cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. So if your equation is ax squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0, your parabola is either facing upward, okay, or facing downward. Okay. How so? We go back to your parabola. Okay. So this is your parabola. We know that there is the focus, then we also have your vertex, right? Now the vertex is, or the vertex belongs to an existing line, okay? And that is what we refer to as the axis of symmetry. So since the vertex is the turning point, then we can say that this side of the parabola should be the mirror of this other side, right? So the axis of symmetry is somewhat a mirror to your parabola. So the axis of symmetry is either vertical or horizontal. So for the general equation defined by ax squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0, your axis of symmetry will be here. Okay, and also here. On the other hand, for parabolas with the general equation of cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0, so this is either facing right or left. Okay, now where do you think will be your axis of symmetry? So it will be horizontal. So the axis of symmetry will be here. For this parabola here, this one here. So for these two other parabolas, you have there. So if your parabola is facing up or down, the axis of symmetry is vertical. If your parabola is facing right or left, then your axis of symmetry is horizontal. Okay. Now, what about the standard equations? So, what will be the standard equations of your parabola? So, standard equations will also dictate where the parabola will face or will open. So, this will be standard equation. So, standard equation this will depend also where your vertex is located. Now, for parabolas whose vertex is at the origin, okay, the standard equation will be as follows. So if your parabola is facing upward or downward, okay, it's either x squared equals positive or negative 4ay. Okay. When 4a, now 4a here refers to the length of the latus rectum. So it is the latus rectum. So going back to your parabola, okay, so you have the focus here in the middle. Now there is a line that passes through that focus or that point, and then that line will have endpoints lying on the parabola. So here, now this length here is what we this line here is what we refer to as the latus rectum, and that is exactly 4a. So the length is 4a. Sorry. And a is still the parameter. So let me just write LR for latus rectum. This is 4a. Okay. We know a is the distance from the focus to the vertex. Okay. Now for this equation, standard equation, if you have positive, so x squared equals positive 4ay, this refers to a parabola facing upward. Now, if for instance, you have the same equation, okay, but instead of positive, so you have negative 4ay, then your parabola is facing downwards. So these are the two standard equations if the vertex is at the origin. How about if the vertex is at HK? So if the vertex is at HK, then it will change. So if vertex is at HK, what do you think will, or how do you think will your equation look like? Just like the other conic sections, so the equation will be x minus h squared equals, so if it's positive, so facing upwards positive, so you have 4a times y minus k. So that will be the standard equation. Likewise, if it's facing downward, then this will be negative 4a times y minus k. This applies to the parabolas whose vertex is at HK. Okay? And then these come from the general equation, the first one. So this comes from the general equation ax squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. So these equations, these one and these ones, are coming from this general equation. So happy, positive, sad, downward, okay, negative, okay. If vertex is at the origin, so you can only see one variables each side, because a later will have the value. And then if the vertex is at HK, so that's the time you can see. So recalling the derivation, so you have x minus h, then you also have y minus k. How about for parabolas facing left or right? Okay. So these two, so their standard equations come from the second equation presented, second general equation. So if the general equation is in the form cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0, okay, the standard equation, vertex at the origin, do you think? So obviously you have y squared. So it will be y squared equals, if it's facing the right side, so that will be positive 4ax. And if it's facing the left side, that will be negative 4ax. There. So facing the right side, positive 4ax. So y squared equals 4ax. Facing the left side, y squared equals negative 4ax. How about if the vertex is at HK? So predictably, this will be y minus k quantity squared equals positive 4ax 4a times x minus h. And then, the other one, if your parabola is facing the left side, you have y minus k squared equals negative 4a times x minus h. So, these are the standard equations obtained if you have the general equations cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0. So let's sum up. Okay. So your parabola could either be facing up or down. Okay. So there are two possible general equations. So if you have the general equation ax squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0, parabola is either smiling or is either sad. Then the standard equation, so because it has x squared, so you will be having x squared equals, so if it's at hk, that will be x minus h squared equals positive 4ay if it's facing up, and then negative 4ay if it's facing down. On the other hand, if you have cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equals 0, it's either facing right or facing left. And then you have y squared, so y minus k quantity squared equals positive 4ax if it's x minus h if it's facing the right side, and negative if it's facing the left.